All right, stop and give me 25. We're going to burn out the glute med. 25 reps on each side using a chair with a backing. All right, so let's make sure that you set up the chair so that it's not going to move on you. And if you don't have padding, get a towel or a cushion, gardening pad, whatever, to cushion the one knee. So I'm going to show you a couple of angles because there's some positions here that are quite important. So when I say glute med abduction, a lot of times it'll be just sort of this swinging motion, okay? We are doing a pulse, but we need to keep this very specific because we want to train our hips to remain stable or in line as we walk. So one of the ways we're going to do this, the kneeling glute, okay? I want you to turn that on. So squeeze through the glutes. You're going to take the hands and have both of them cross, okay? Cross to the other side of the chair. And what that's going to do is give you leverage to resist against so that you could keep yourself upright as you bring that standing leg up. Because as soon as the standing leg comes up, you'll have a tendency to want to lean away from that leg, okay? So this arm hold is going to keep yourself fixed, trying to keep the hips level. It's not going to stay totally level. Now this leg will come up as high as it can come up, and then it will pulse. And it's going to pulse with the heel higher than the toe. So relax the toe so that it's trying to point downward. And this leg is going to be straight in line with the hip or slightly ahead. So don't kick it back here, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you from this angle. So if I'm going to work my left leg, okay, I'm sorry, if I'm going to work my right leg, I'll have my left knee on the right edge of the chair. My arms will go to the left side of the chair, okay? I'm going to tighten up on that kneeling glute, grab a hold here, and I'm going to resist, right? We're going to be pulling this way as we bring that leg up, okay? And pulse from here. Okay, don't let the shoulder shrug up, okay? Very likely you're going to feel different on both sides. Now, if you want, you could take one hand off and place it right on your working glute med so that you get a feel for what's going on, okay? So if you're feeling it more on the top of the thigh versus the glute, okay, you probably have a little bit of a shift in position that you need to do. So rotate the toe down, okay? It should be very, very intense. You should feel this part of your glutes turn on, okay? The reason why I'm having you do it this way instead of just kicking back or pulsing like this, I mean, you'll feel something there, but we're training our gait here, right? Because as we walk, we want to be able to keep our hips level as one foot comes forward. Okay, when that one foot is in the air as we walk, we want to be able to keep the glutes, be strong enough to keep the glutes level. If one side is weak, as soon as you take that walk, you'll have some shifting, okay, because of that weakness. And how many steps do we take in a day, right? I mean, this is the kind of stuff that is the whole point of assessments, right, and functional training, because these are the kind of things that build up consistently over time. And if you then try to go in the gym and train with weight on it, this is going to set you back, right, until you correct it. So make sure that you get a good feel for any side or which side is weaker or feels very different. And you'll then need to address and assess that side all the way from the hips down to the feet where the issues could lie. But oftentimes it's the weaker glute med. So guys and gals, it's, you know, especially, will have a tendency to be weak in certain areas, like across the board for people, even people who weight train, and that glute med is one of them. So we train it in different ways.